Hey there. Thanks so much for taking the time to check out this video from me. You guys, the reason that I wanted to make this video is because sometimes I have a hard time articulating via Facebook post exactly what it is I do as a coach. And so I figured maybe if I had a little video on hand that I could share with people, it would kind of help me to better elaborate and explain what it is that I do as a Beachbody coach, and maybe help you better understand if this is something that might be for you, right? So let me tell you just a little bit how I kind of got started with all of this, and then I'll sort of get into more of the details about what coaching is, okay? I'm gonna try to keep this brief for you so that I can keep your attention, but I do wanna make sure that I provide you with plenty of information, right? So guys, my journey started about 3.5 years ago. I was just at a place where I was kind of looking for more in terms of fitness, nutrition. I was kind of already dabbling in it, but hadn't really found anything that really worked for me. And so a friend of mine invited me, to this online group, fitness, nutrition, support, the whole shebang. Started it, loved it, got great results, and knew this was something that I had to do. So my coach kind of invited me and just basically, like I'm doing right now, told me, you know what? You're using the products, you're using the programs, you're loving them, you want to tell people about them, you want to help others get started with them. In a nutshell, that's coaching. And so it was a no-brainer for me to take the leap of faith and join this business. I'll be honest and I'll say I didn't have exactly a clue what I was doing when I started, but I knew this was something that I could make work. So fast forward 3.5 years, and you guys, I have this thing figured out. I mean, I'm still learning every single day, but I have turned this into a very significant business that provides serious financial income for my family. That's one of the main goals, why I wanted to do this. You guys probably see, women entrepreneurs are a thing right now. Maybe 5 years ago, 3 years ago even, it wasn't such a thing. But I bet you now you see women entrepreneurs filling up your Facebook newsfeed like crazy, right? You guys, it's a legit way to earn an income, to supplement your income, whatever it is, to help your family financially. So if there's a product you love, if fitness and nutrition is something that you love, if Beachbody programs are something that you love, why not take the leap of faith and turn this opportunity into what it could be for you, for your family, for your future family? Heck, that's who I'm working for, right? So you guys, let me get into a little bit about what is coaching. Coaches really do 4 things. Number 1, I already alluded to. Number 1, using the products. You guys see me, you follow me, you know that I'm doing the Beachbody workouts, I'm drinking Shakeology. They have helped me get results, maintain results, stay really accountable to myself. I honestly consider my Beachbody programs and coaching kind of in general as my own personal accountability buddy, right? Because I want to be an example for those that I'm trying to teach. Therefore, I rarely miss a workout. I'm always drinking my Shakeology. I want to walk the walk, not just talk the talk. So Beachbody coaches use the programs, the products, and they love them and want to help others use them. So springboarding off of wanting to help others use them, the second thing coaches do is share. Share what you're doing. Share your journey. Share it with others who might benefit from something like this as well, right? That's where maybe you've been invited by me to one of my groups. That's me sharing my love of what I'm doing with you in hopes that maybe it can help you achieve your results, right? So when you're doing the products or doing the programs and using the products and loving them and getting great results, people start asking you what you're doing. You tell them about it. That's the second part of coaching. That's the second part of what we do. Sharing our journey and sharing what it is that we are doing and using in hopes of helping other people as well, right? Third thing coaches do, this is my favorite, I think, and that is personal development. Now, personal development basically just means that we are always striving to be better versions of ourselves. So that means we are reading books, we are taking advantage of trainings. Guys, I am constantly having my nose in a book. I'm constantly trying to learn as much as I can. And it's not just trying to learn as much as I can about Beachbody. That is what I call professional development, and that is important too. And what I do for professional development is take advantage of trainings and webinars and calls and things that are hosted by Beachbody, learn about new Beachbody programs or products. But in terms of personal development, That's based on me, and that's based on what I am struggling with or what I'm trying, an area of my life I'm trying to improve. Guys, I read personal development on everything from finances to relationships to leadership, self-confidence, you name it. I love reading books and just growing as a person. It helps me be a better wife, daughter, sister, friend, coworker, coach, whatever it is. So I really, really love the aspect of our coaching business where we get to work on improving ourselves. I think it is extremely important and extremely valuable. Guys, the last thing we do, something you probably, if you're in one of my challenge groups, you probably experienced it, or at least I hope you have, right? Recognition. Coaches are cheerleaders. You know, like how stressful it was or maybe intimidating it was when you started your fitness journey, right? And you struggled and had bumps along the way. But when there was someone there to cheer you on or recognize you for your hard work or your awesome results or motivate you, that feels awesome, right? And that little bit of motivation kind of keeps you going. It's a little bit of fuel for your fire, if you will. So that's what coaches do. Coaches are cheerleaders. Coaches recognize the success of their challengers. You know, as a leader of my team, I recognize the successes of my team all the time. That is so fun to do because, you know, I love being recognized when I hit a big business milestone as well. So coaches just do, seriously, the 4 things I just mentioned, not rocket science at all. Do a workout, drink a shake, share what you're doing with people, read a book, recognize your friends for their awesomeness. That's really what coaching is, you guys. So let me just run through a couple quick maybe misconceptions of coaches or kind of the qualifications you have to coach because this might surprise you. Number 1, I always get people telling me that they don't want to be a salesperson. And that's exactly what I'm looking for because we are not salespeople. You guys, I said that we share our journey, share what we're doing. Do you follow me on social media? Do you see me blasting photos of Beachbody trainers and programs and Shakeology all the time? No, I'm sharing myself with you. I'm sharing my journey. I'm sharing my struggles. I'm sharing my successes. I'm sharing new recipes. I'm sharing what I'm doing. All I do is share what I do in the Beachbody world in hopes of inspiring others. So there's no sales. Heck, if you're going to be a salesperson or you want to be a salesperson, this is not the business for you, and I don't want you on my team. I'm sorry, but it's true. I'm looking for people who just want to be real and honest and open and share what they're doing. Another common, I would say, misconception or myth that I get is that you have to have a lot of friends, a lot of big social media following. Guys, social media is a great thing. I will tell you that thanks to the world of social media, I have the opportunity to meet people from all over the country, like not just limited to, oh, my little network of church friends and coworkers and classmates and things like that. My Beachbody network expands so far beyond that because of social media. We have plenty, like I said, of training available to teach you how to grow your social media and how to reach more people. The idea is that you're looking for people that are like you. They're out there. You just need to find them, right? So don't forget, guys, I have coaches on my team that live in like a small town with like 300 people. I think when she started, one of my coaches had maybe 600 Facebook friends. Now she has over 1,000. It's just a matter of putting yourself out there and learning how to use social media, which is something we can teach you. Another big myth is that you have to have a certain qualification, certificate, a degree to be a coach. Absolutely false, you guys. I do happen to have a master's degree in health and fitness, but I am the only one on my team with such a credential, and that does not make me any more or less successful or qualified as a coach than anyone else on my team. You see, we have the opportunity to learn and use one another. You don't have to be a nutritionist or a fitness trainer or expert or have any specialties. Guys, we have the opportunity to learn as we go. You don't have to have completed every Beachbody program in the library. You just have to be willing to learn about them. And thankfully, we have a great big team of resources that you can use Should you have a question about something maybe that you haven't tried or haven't done yet? There's really no qualification necessary. I will say that you do have the opportunity to receive a certification, Beachbody-wise, and that's called Live Instructor. Basically what that is, maybe you've experienced this, it's having a live class at a gym or a fitness studio in your neighborhood or something like that. There's a couple different formats of Beachbody program you can teach live. Size, PIO, P90X, Insanity, Country Heat. The new Core de Force just launched its first round of certifications last month. So those are some classes you can get certified in and teach at your gym. I'm not certified yet in anything, but I know coaches on my team who are. They love it. It's a whole different facet of coaching, and it allows you to do something, outside, maybe in person, whereas most of our coaching business, to be honest, is done online. You don't always have the chance to interact with people face to face. So that's another aspect, not required, but if you are interested, just know that that is something you can do, right? The last myth I kind of want to bust for you is that you have to be at a certain goal weight to be a coach. That is the biggest misconception that most people tell me, or objection, I would say people tell me, I'm not at my goal weight yet. That's perfect. I don't want you to be. I am not at my goal weight or dream body. I don't think there ever is such a thing where you are at the end of your fitness journey. This thing is a journey for life, you guys. It's not meant to be something that has an end. And if you're in the middle of it, that's freaking awesome. Because think about this. If you saw someone on Facebook, perfect body, ate whatever they want, never gained a pound, hardly gained weight, would you want to take fitness advice from them? I'd be freaking intimidated by them. I'd be like, girl, you don't know. But if you saw somebody who was real, who was honest, who struggled, who was not perfect all the time, who made mistakes and got back on track, but was always committed to getting better, would you want to be surrounded by that person? Sorry, I knew this was going to happen. It is so playtime right now, and I am neglecting Mr. Cooper. So he will sit here and probably cry until we play some fetch. But you guys, the point of the story is people want to connect with people who are like them. The people that you're going to be helping inspire on their fitness journey are just that. They're on a journey or looking to start their journey. They're not at the end of it. So they more so relate to somebody who is on that journey with them. If you can be on the journey with them, I think that is so much more powerful and impactful than somebody who says, yeah, I've been there, done that, here's what you have to do. I want to relate to somebody who knows what the struggle is like. So do not for one single second think you have to be a certain weight or size or shape to be a successful coach, because that is absolute crap, you guys. I want somebody who's real and honest and human to be my coach on this journey. So you guys, that's really the gist of this thing. It's not super complicated. It's not super fancy. I will tell you, it is so fulfilling. This job has been so fulfilling for me. It has allowed us to do things like pay for our wedding and honeymoon in cash. No debt at all on those things. Before this job, guys, I would not have been able to contribute to our wedding fund and honeymoon fund like I did. You probably know we just bought a house. I will tell you our down payment would not have been as big as it was if I could not contribute what I did from coaching income. Probably just saw us go to Europe. I will tell you that we probably I could not have contributed. Guys, I don't come from money. I've worked 3 jobs since I was 16. I do not come from a place of financial freedom at all. I'm working my butt off to get there, but I am not there, and I don't come from money. So I have always had to work very, very hard to barely make ends meet sometime. So the opportunity now to do something I freaking love and get paid for it and make a financial impact in my family's life is huge. And it means so much to me. I don't know what else out there I could have found that would have allowed me that same opportunity. So you guys get what I'm saying. The opportunity is here. And like I was saying earlier about women entrepreneurs, they're everywhere. Like, what are you waiting for? Why are you not making money from home just like everyone else? If fitness and nutrition is your thing, dude, here's your opportunity to make money from home, sharing that with people while working on yourself. I think that's also one of the sweetest side benefits of this gig is that I have been at my most fit in the last 3.5 years of my life because of staying as committed as I have to coaching and leading by example by using the programs, right? So you guys, last thing, people always ask about fees and price and things like that. So normally there is a $40 coach enrollment fee. If you have ever participated in one of my online groups, we can have that fee reimbursed. They initially charge you the $40, but I give you a little form to fill out that says you've worked with me. We get that waived. $0. $0 to start your business. $0 to start earning an income. No other business has overhead startup costs as little as $0. So really nothing to lose there. The only other fee is that we pay $15 a month as coaches. Now what this does, basically Beachbody maintains all of our websites. So, if you've ever joined one of my groups, you know that I sent you a link, right, to my website, and you went on that website and you ordered, and that gave the credit back to me, right? I'm not tech savvy, guys. I don't maintain those websites. I don't know how to do reports and keep track of my accounting and all of the stuff that Beachbody does. I don't have a closet full of Shakeology that I ship out to you when you order it. Beachbody does all the shipping, all the inventory housing. Guys, it's well worth the $15 for what they do for me that I don't have to do for myself. And as a coach, did I mention you get 25% off everything? So even though you're paying like the $15 coach fee, the 25% off everything, even if you get Shakeology, let's just use that as a simple example, you still come out saving at least $20 a month. So 25% off, $0 to start up, $15 coach fee, that's the deal. So you guys, I hope this video, I tried to keep it short. Sorry if I talked fast. I sometimes talk fast when I get really excited about something. I hope you can see that I'm excited about this because it means a lot to me. I'm always looking for positive, like-minded people who are passionate about fitness and nutrition, and most importantly, helping other people and getting other people started on their journeys. If that's you and you are ready to take this leap, gosh, I would be more than happy to guide you and lead you and have you on my team. So if you have any questions that I have not covered on this quick little video, please, please, please send them my way, and I really look forward to welcoming you onto my team very, very soon. Time to go play? Think it's playtime now? I think we're gonna go play. Have a great afternoon. I'll talk to you guys later.